Georgetown Raiders are set to take on the Burlington Cougars. It is the OJHL Hockey Tonight on YourTV. Hello everyone, I'm Anks Kumar. Welcome to tonight's game. Both Georgetown Raiders and Burlington have had strong seasons so far. However, the Raiders will have their work cut out for them, taking on the Cougars after Burlington is currently sitting in first place of the conference with a record of 16-5-1, winning games with their dangerous offense. The Cougars scored just under 6 goals per game on average this year. Those last 4 games, Phil, are the biggest indication for me. 26 goals, including that 7-0 win last night. And the Raiders score, and they get on the board first, 1-0, just 4:57 in the second period. Comes back towards the Cougars, flying in, cutting in, rebound available, popped in. What a response from the Cougars. High off the glass and just bounces out of the zone. Quickly picked up. Here come the Cougars now. Shot taken, scores! A quick play by DG and Tommaso makes it 2-1. Or here's Kakai and Della Rivera shorthanded, 2-on-1 leading the way. Cougars back checking, backhand attempt in the air, and that looks like it was a goal, and the referees confirm. What a play. And Phil, we said it a moment ago, what an interesting situation to start that shift for both sides. From the right side, skating in against Prado, lost it on his right side, caught up to it. Facio tried to pass across, a little too slow, turn and shoot. Cougars close enough, and now Jack Richard behind the net, final 2 seconds, has to make a move. Out in front, Stewart, though, can't get it through Naves and Coughlin, and that's how the second period ends. What was a scoreless first period turned around in the second period. 4 goals, 2 from each side. We'll have more about the second intermission and the game so far here at Mold Masters Sportsplex Arena between the Cougars and the Raiders. But for now, we're at a break. It's 2-2. We'll be back with the second intermission. Getting ready for the final 20 minutes of regulation here at Mold Masters Sportsplex Arena in Georgetown, where it is a 2-2 tie game, and the Raiders are going to be short-handed to start the third period. Raiders with the puck out of the zone towards Cougars. Out in front for Tavares, an awkward bounce, and he had an opportunity point blank. Bigger save and a better response from Dietz. On the left side now, around Govnell, and takes a chance and just squeaks through. Big lead. Less than 5 minutes into the third period, it's 3-2 Cougars. Here's Coughlin, lets it go by him. Cougars pick it up. It's Richard. Richard now moves it just a little further up, gets it back, and finishes the play. What a move from the captain, and they're up by 2. There, Andrade spinning away from Bramwell. Out in front, what a stop from Dietz on Tavares. Unguarded, had the whole side open, and somehow Dietz met him there anyhow. Frees it up, and Kakai was ready in front for it. Took a check without a call, though. Raiders still in possession, firing at the net. Can't beat traffic. What a stop, though, by Dietz, that time on Della Rivera. Skating through center as he meets a trio of Cougars. Gets the puck in, takes a hit from Bramwell, too, right back on his skates, and staying in the offensive zone. Moves closer towards the net, though. And despite being shorthanded in these final few seconds, the Cougars with an impressive victory. It was 7-0 last night for Zach Dietz, and tonight a great weekend continues for him, this time ending a 9-game win streak against the Georgetown Raiders. We'll talk more about this game in just a few moments, but for now we throw it to the break before we wrap things up. You're watching the OJHL Tonight on YourTV. Back again here at Mold Masters Sportsplex Arena for one last time as we get ready to wrap things up on a busy Saturday night, especially here, Phil. Big 4-2 victory for the Burlington Cougars. What an exciting weekend for them. 7-0 last night for Zach Dietz. Tonight, shuts down, I should say, the Georgetown Raiders and stops their 9-game winning streak. And let's take a look at some of these goals as well. Only a couple of them, but exciting plays from the Burlington Cougars. Good to see him back on behalf of the Cougars. He had that injury scare after one of the whistles and helps his team in a big way. Georgetown Raiders, though, what do they take away from this? It was good while it lasted, 9 straight wins, but a bitter end on home ice tonight. In terms of Burlington, too, not just what we saw on the ice from them, standings, huge implications. They pull ahead of Collingwood just a little bit, and we'll see how much closer Collingwood gets when they match up with Mississauga tonight. Anytime you can be first place of your conference as well. So, Phil, final thoughts for you before we get ready to wrap up. Yeah, you said it best, and especially that Toronto Junior Canadiens team still doing damage in their own conference as well, too. Well, with that said, we're getting ready to wrap up here at Moldmaster Sportsplex Arena. For my partner, Phil Edmonds, I'm Anks Kumar, filling in for Alan Corkum. On behalf of the staff, the volunteers, and the entire team here at YourTV, we say good night from Moldmaster Sportsplex Arena. Final score, Burlington Cougars 4, Georgetown Raiders 2, and good night from all of us here at YourTV.